Aries, what's going on, my Aries? This is your girl Aquame, and I am here to do your July reading. I hope you guys miss me as much as I miss you guys. It's been a little while since I did a reading for you, personal one like this, or a collective general, you know what I mean. Anywho, we are going to get this started for the month of July. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. Comment down below. Personal details are in the description box. But let's call in our angels, our ancestors, our guardians, our guides. All right, they're here with us. Our higher selves in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So let's get started. What is the energy for my cancers at the, my cancers, I'm sorry, I just did cancers reading. But my Aries at this time, my fiery Aries and Rams, what we got going on for the month of July that they need to be aware of? Breathing exercises, my Aries. Breathing exercises, breath work. It's going to be very good for you. Loyal heart. Okay, it's a nice energy. Number 35, that equals 8. Having, yin energy. So very feminine energy with this loyal heart, all right? Being receptive to loyalty or people that are loyal to you. Allowing in some sort of help maybe. This loyal heart. Getting more connected with a partner maybe this month. Right? Or just kind of building up a relationship of some sort. Doesn't have to be a loving, sexual relationship, but just building up some type of partnership that's becoming stronger. A lot of abundance with that yin energy. So let's see. What else is here for my Aries for the month of July? What is the message for Aries? Thank you. We have the third house communication. Okay. So loyal hearts with the third house communication. This could be like family. You have Scorpio energy at the bottom. I don't know if that's important, but the third house energy is Gemini energy. And this talks about communication, okay, between people, between family, between friends, between, just listening to things, hearing things out, gaining information from both sides or from multiple parties or something like that, okay, with the third house of communication. But that's going to be very much a big factor for you this month in July, my Aries, of you being honest, maybe being a little bit open to being vulnerable. All right, you may not be totally with that in the type of energy, but being vulnerable, being open to something or to someone, communicating how you feel. Yeah, all right. All right, let's see. Let's see, let's get a few more cards for my Aries for the month of July. What do we have? Let's get 3 cards. There we go. We have the Son of Wands. I got this energy when I did the fire and the fire signs the other day. The 3 of Wands, the Son of Wands. And interesting, I said Cancer to you guys a second ago, and they got the 3 of Wands actually in the same position here, right? But I feel this energy is much different for you. I feel like you're jumping in to do something because it's like, if I don't do it, nobody else will do it. The Judgment card. And the Mother of Baskets is at the bottom, which is the Queen of Cups. So, my Aries, something has to be said. Something has to be done here. Somebody has to take some sort of action, right? Somebody has to kind of be the one to be the bigger person here to create stability, to create, that moving and grooving energy. I feel like this, you have the third house communication, and you have the 3 of Wands here in the middle of the spread. So again, communication between all parties is necessary. So whatever that means, communication between all parties is necessary. Everybody has to be on board, right? You can't make a move before somebody else knows or something to that effect, right? It's like the people that need to know need to know. You're not supposed to do this, whatever this is, alone necessarily. There's communication that needs to be constant, like, and not like in an annoying way. I don't feel like it, but it needs to be more communication. right? There needs to be a level of, well, this is what I'm about to do. You know, this is where I'm at, or this is the plan. You know, this is what I have on my plate and what I need to do. Like, just kind of being open and honest, and like, that vulnerability. Because I feel like there's an energy of just kind of doing things very impulsively and then thinking about it later, and that's not good. The World card, yeah, you need to stop and think, my Aries. The World with the Son of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, moving a lot of things, or doing something in large quantities, I'm seeing, needs to end. Okay, let me see. Yeah, something is definitely heavy here. It's creating a burden on your work. It's creating some type of heaviness on you, right? This could be, again, you changing some type of routine. Something that kind of, it's like somebody was going to the gym maybe and needs to go back, right? Somebody needs to place the energy somewhere. That's what I'm seeing. It's like this impulsive, if something feels impulsive, right? Something feels like it's happening, and then afterwards we'll deal with it, right? Type of energy. But that energy is resolving itself, right? It is coming to a halt in some sort of way. That quick nature of things moving in quickly, moving out quickly, or, you know, something like that. The things just collecting up, and because it's like no time for it, it's like, I'm seeing, yeah, the Ace of Cups is here, but it was a lot of collection of things. I'm seeing this could be a lot of collection of hours worked or something like that, right? That's going to end soon, I feel like. Something more lucrative, or something more freeing of your time needs to happen. I feel like it is going to happen with the World being the first card, all right? This is definitely some type of, like, you know, definite end, a completion of something. With the Ten of Wands in the World, it's over and done with, right? But this also is type of energy that now feels, let me see something before, because it's interesting. I'm saying all this. Yeah, the Fool. Okay, the Fool with the Seven of Wands. It's like wanting to change something before it is time, right? Kind of like wanting it to be 4 o'clock before it's 4 o'clock. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like wanting freedom that you can't necessarily have yet. Wanting some sort of, or not even yet, maybe. I don't feel like it's not a yet. It's just like the way how you're kind of thinking about it. You need to kind of go about it slightly different, because you're causing some sort of resistance, and you don't want that for this month, right? Resistance can be a blockage. If you are resisting some sort of change, or resisting some sort of communication, someone could be resisting communicating with you this month, right? They could be kind of putting an end to something. Like the trial is over, I'm hearing. You have the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Page of Swords. And you have the Judgment card twice here. So the Judgment card came out for you twice this month. Yeah, something is definitely, like, the judgment has been, oh, wrong way. The judgment has been made on something here, right? Somebody found the answers they were looking for. They figured out how to unlock something, right? And this may be where the burden was coming from, feeling restricted in some sort of way, feeling like you couldn't fully move forward because there was something else kind of like just in the way, right? It's like you had to push it along in front of you, but now it's being removed. The Two of Swords with the Four of Wands. I like that energy. Okay. With the Judgment card, this is like making some sort of decision about how to do something and really kind of sticking through it, or trying to stick to it. This is like the beginning, like of, not really the beginning, but it's a decision that's made, and it's like the final decision. It can't be reversed. I'm hearing something can't be reversed here. The final decision is the final decision. Somebody may be wanting to claim something as theirs, and they don't have a right to it of some sort like that. You have the King of Swords that came in reverse, right? Somebody's trying to claim something that's not rightfully theirs. Somebody's word isn't true, right? Somebody is being a little facetious here. They're not being honest about something. But I feel like you kind of figure it out. You may call somebody out on something. This may be about money, right? Like, where's the money at? I don't know. You're asking somebody, where's the money at? You want to know, you want receipts, you want details. You need to see where the money at. Where's the work at? Where, like, if you're saying you did X, Y, and Z, I need to see that, right? Somebody wants you to, like, kind of prove something maybe to them, or you are asking somebody to prove something to you this month. Right? It's like a point needs to be proven. Everybody needs to sit down at the table and talk about the actions of something, right? Like somebody's behavior is being evaluated here. So there could be an evaluation of behavior. Yeah, with the strength cards, all right? So be strong, my Aries. Yeah, be strong here because I feel like this is going to kind of change things up. You have the Three of Pentacles. With the strength card, something becomes stronger because of this thing happening. Like the bonds of a situation, of the connection with something, some type of partnership becomes stronger because of, like I said, this communication. And even if it doesn't become stronger, it's like someone becomes stronger because they were able to stand their ground. They were able to, you know, kind of see something through, right, and get the result or get that thing they were trying to get that maybe even was kind of, like I said, some sort of blockage was preventing you from getting it. Okay, what else do we have for my Aries? A lot, that's too many. But you have the Six of Swords. This energy here, this second half of the year that we're in. All right, we're in July. This is the second half of the year. It's the kickstart of it. Spirit is asking us to move on. All right, Spirit is asking us to let go and move on. Stop holding on to unnecessary things because with the with the Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands, that's like a fight to transition, a fight to change. And somebody could be doing that in your energy, that's kind of fighting to change themselves, to change their ways. They want to kind of stay the same, and you're trying to move something along. You're trying to do something in a more healthier way. But then, you know what? That's okay. You got to do what you got to do and allow this person to learn their lesson here too. All right? You maybe need to allow yourself to learn some sort of lesson. All right, you may need to allow yourself to learn some sort of lesson. You have the Queen of Wands at the bottom. That's your energy right here. Good energy. Okay, what advice do we have here for my Aries with this energy? What is the advice for my Aries? They don't want to give me no advice? Do you not want to hear no advice, Aries? I know y'all want advice. All right, here we go. I'm going to put that back. They're telling me to not use this deck. I get it, guys. I need some other advice. I get it. I don't make this stuff up, okay? When they tell me not to do something and do something else, I do it. But the reason I laughed is because that's the first card. The Loyal Hearts came out and you have caring connections. Okay, this is something here that's not going to be easy to kind of deal with, but nonetheless, you got to deal with it. Yeah, take action, anxiety. Okay, what's the advice here with this connection, with this group dynamic, with this, this could have like multiple people, not just two. You need to allow a loving, obviously, with the angel of love, and then you have the second chakra. This could be like a third-party relationship. I was seeing that the whole time. I didn't want to say that, but come on, Aries. If that's the case, then there needs to be an honest conversation. That's what needs to be had, okay? Some type of honest conversation. Somebody's out here really just kind of living life on the fast side, on the edge, and it doesn't have to be a sexual thing, like I keep saying. This could be anything to somebody who doesn't. Again, you do before you think, and then you think about the consequences later. And that needs to kind of change because I feel like there's other people who are affected by this. It's not just you, my Aries. And I'm giving you an honest talk right here, okay? I'm not trying to be harsh with you, but it is what it is. That's what I'm seeing. That is what I'm seeing. Sacral chakra is ooh, look at this. The Cancer just got this energy. The same cards, but different deck. All right, the sun and the moon is here. The loyal hearts is here. The caring connections is here. The love is here. The sun and the moon are in love with each other. They allow each other grace to get up every day and rise and shine how they need to, right? And they let the other one rest so, they could put in the work that they need to do. So there needs to be something here, the understanding of the power dynamic of multiples, right? Of having more than one. right? Everything has to be fed. Everything has to be equally divvied out, right? You have the Ten of Pentacles here that came out twice for you. Came out already in the beginning about this Three of Wands of energy, whatever multiples is, and everything needing its stable footing, everything needing what it deserves. And if it's not able to be provided, then you know what? There goes that honest conversation. There goes that honesty with self. All right. Let me get a card for the sacral chakra for the advice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So I just heard something has to be let go. Everything won't be able to necessarily withstand how it is, right? Because again, it's causing a strain of some sort. It's putting pressure on something that doesn't deserve pressure or doesn't need the pressure on it, right? This could be you. This could be somebody else. This could be whoever. This is just the energy I see for you coming up in July. So however it resonates, take it or leave it. Okay, that's up to you. Let's get you an angel number. So you have I am patient and I am stable. Okay, those are the two that came out for you. Number 4 and 1010. I am stable says, you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock and the hard work. Sorry, I always read this like that. And your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. So maybe you're just giving too much of yourself. You're jumping into everything, right? It's like if somebody needs you here, you're there. If somebody needs you there, you're there. But it's not, that sense of stability where you're able to just say, I'm grounded for a moment. I'm doing this right now. I'm not doing nothing else. I'm not worried about what everybody else is doing. I'm here and I'm good with that. Okay. And be patient with yourself, right? Have some patience. Practice that, my Aries. We know what your sign is about. Y'all are the first sign of the zodiac. Y'all are considered the babies of the zodiac. Y'all want what y'all want when y'all want it. But guess what? Having patience actually allows things to grow properly and you get the best benefits from it. Okay. Remember that. And hello, Marina, again. I didn't say hi to you last time, but I did see you. So thank you. But it says keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. Okay? So if you're looking for some stability, it's coming, but you got to kind of create the stability for it to stay stable. Okay? I'm not going to pull no more. But yes. I love you, Aries. This is your message. I'll be back with more. Hopefully I won't be going for too long next time. It was like a whole month since I seen y'all. I love you. Bye. Deuces.